Hello everyone, it's Jacob with the Game Blog. I just got back from school because I had some after school stuff to do, but here we are. We're here waiting for the Mario movie Direct. I'm so excited. It's supposed to start in 9 minutes. So we got some time. So I'm just going to talk about what we've already seen. We see on screen right now the poster for the Mario movie. Personally, I'm not sure how I feel about this. I really like the design of the Toads. Mario, from this angle, at least looks kind of like a plush stuffed animal, kind of. I'm really hoping that's just this angle. But if we blow up on the screen, also in the edited version of this, where we cut through, there's probably going to be my whole reaction, and then we cut through a bunch of the different things, as I'm undoubtedly going to try and decipher some stuff. We have a leaked image of Mario's face. I'm not sure if this is accurate or not. But in that image, I feel like Mario's face looks a little bit squished. So if it's stretched a little bit vertically, which again I'm showing on screen, I think it looks a lot better. Also, we saw a higher quality version of this very recently. I think that just came out today as a leak. But that one I like a lot better. Just it looks so much better in higher quality. Overall, I am really happy with this, with how this looks now. I was really skeptical at first, but it's grown on me a lot. And it's definitely not as bad as it could be. We could have had a whole nother ugly Sonic situation on our hands, and we don't. So I am just going to put in my earbuds and wait for it to start, and we're going to just cut now to whenever it starts. Oh, starting! Okay, I was just checking the time to make sure I had it right. Okay, it's starting.
Hello everyone,
Miyamoto, okay.
I'm Shigeru Miyamoto.
Composer Brian Tyler heads to the scoring stage in just 11 days. He's been working hand in hand with Koji Kondo to integrate classic themes from the game
yes,
into the
okay.
film score.
Koji Kondo is the composer of the original Mario themes.
It's been over 7 years since we first started talking
am so
about
happy
making
he's
this
involved in
movie
this
together. And it is...
This might be an unpopular opinion. I genuinely, I'm not too upset with him voicing Mario. I would rather had Charles Martinet, of course.
Face off against
but
utterly ruthless.
He clearly is invested in the role, which that's good. That's very good.
Enemy, and
oh, Jack Black Bowser.
I could not have been paired with the more perfect king of the Koopas.
I've been preparing. Look at all this Koopa muscle I packed. And this flowing mane doesn't just appear overnight. Do you have any idea how long it took me to learn how to breathe fire? I had to go learn it from Gene Simmons of Kiss. And all this hard work's been worth it, though. I am so proud to have been able to collaborate with you and Miyamoto-san, as well as the entire Nintendo and Illumination
I can picture him voicing Bowser. I feel like that is the most perfect casting out of any of these. If they have to have someone who's not from the games, I probably would have also chosen Jack Black.
Thank you, Chris-san, Jack-san. All right then.
Trailer.
Thank you all
Time for the
waiting.
trailer.
Let's press the start button.
Yes. Okay, I'm not going to talk through this. I'll have commentary afterwards.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Open the gates!
That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield?
I do not. I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
No, wait, no, that's not it, is it? There has to be something after, please. Oh. Okay, is that it? Okay, that's it. Got it. So, let's go back into the trailer for a bit. It seems like this is going to be following a lot of Super Mario 64. And it looks like Bowser's not kidnapping Princess Peach. He's just trying to get power from the Power Stars. I'm assuming taking over the Mushroom Kingdom, okay? Okay. Bowser's Castle. Of course, we got the classic Bowser's Castle, not the variation from Odyssey. These penguins, Super Mario 64 penguins, it looks like. Which also, by the way, I really like how Kamek is voiced. It makes a lot of sense. I kind of wish it kind of had the, like, the kind of thing from the games.
Behold.
But I like that, like, kind of like, in the voice. That's very good, I think.
King of the Koopas.
Also, the animation for Bowser himself. Come on. Okay. Animation for Bowser himself. I like it. I'm not in love with the design right now, but I'm sure it'll grow on me just like Mario's did when it was leaked. I don't know. He seems a little bit... His face almost seems too wide, similar to Mario's. That's how I felt about Mario's as well, which is why, again, I think it'll grow on me. Jack Black's performance as Bowser as well.
I do not.
Not exactly what I expected. Back here when he did the, let's see. Right around here.
Open the gates!
That I thought was very good. You can really tell it's Jack Black also.
That is...
Here, again.
I do not.
Like, I feel like this voice would not really apply to previous Bowsers before 3D World, but the 3D World and Odyssey Bowsers, I feel like this would work for. So I'm hoping his character is a lot more like 3D World Odyssey Bowser than the previous ones. Even though it's following a lot of Super Mario 64, it looks like. Also, Mario theme. That's a pipe, okay. Okay, it looks like we got kind of that stretchy animation almost. Similar to how they have in Mario plus Rabbids right now, which is good. I feel like that fits Mario really well. So this sounds a lot like Chris Pratt. And you can see he says...
What is this place?
There we go. Okay, so clearly he hasn't been in the Mushroom Kingdom. It's probably taken from the plot. He's coming from Brooklyn, just like the old Mario movie. So that, I think, my own headcanon right now for the voice of Mario is, I'm just thinking after all the super mushrooms and all the different power-ups he's gone throughout the games, eventually I'm just gonna assume his voice gets to the Charles Martinet version. I don't know. He still has, if you go here... Oh, that is a perfect frame of animation. I love that. But anyway.
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come.
He has kind of a Brooklyn accent as well, you can see. So less of the Mario like Mario, that less that kind of accent, more of an actual like Brooklyn accent. I did a horrible accent for that. I'm so sorry. But yeah, we can see Peach's castle in the background here. I'm hoping my cursor shows up on the recording. And what looks to be, this is the area from the poster as well, but we see a lot more of it now. Also, is this... It's only in 1080p, okay. I was hoping we could maybe go into 4K and zoom in and post, and I could do some post commentary. I'm assuming Illumination is going to release a 4K trailer. I'm hoping. But... yeah. Also, by the way, I like that logo a lot. That was leaked earlier as well, but I really like it. I actually really like how Luigi is animated in this. Like, that is, I think, one of the best animations in this, other than Toad. Toad is amazing. Like, they nailed Toad. I want to hear that again. Because that is, Charlie Day as Luigi. I actually think that's really good. Also, can we talk about the dry bones in the background? They have fire in their eyes. Their eyes aren't just glowing. They have literal fire in their eyes. That is creepy. And also, you can see there's kind of like a haunted kind of trees all around. So I'm hoping we get kind of maybe a Luigi's Mansion type sub-arc or something. Maybe we'll get a cameo from Egad. Maybe Guigi. No, wait, no. If this is at the beginning of the Mario timeline, then I doubt Egad would be there, because Luigi actually meets Egad later on. Oh, wait. Hold on. That is Bowser's Castle. So Luigi's heading to Bowser's Castle, and you can see in this shot as well, there's a lot of the lava everywhere. That almost looks like... So, okay, so it's definitely Bowser's Castle. It's not a Luigi's Mansion type thing. The entrance to the castle almost reminds me of the entrance to the castle in Breath of the Wild a little bit. Obviously, there's no correlation because, you know, two completely different franchises. But I'm very excited for this movie now. I'm less afraid. I think Nintendo has done a great job working with Illumination. Again, it's going to take me a huge amount of time to get used to these new voice actors. I really wish they did bring them back from the games, but I feel like the choices they did make weren't bad. They weren't bad. They work. I am okay with Chris Pratt's Mario now. Again, if it was supposed to be like a classic Mario voice, then I wouldn't have been happy. I would have rather them have Charles Martinet. But since they're deciding to go the route of him being from Brooklyn, that type of like high-pitched, happy Mario voice wouldn't really have even worked in a Brooklyn setting, really. So if he's supposed to be coming from there, I feel happy that Chris Pratt is doing the voice, because I feel like he does it very well. He's very connected to the character, and it's also not super stereotypical Brooklyn as well. Like it's mostly his voice, but there's just a little bit of that accent there, which is great. It would have been kind of funny though if it was like Mario Bros. Super Show or the original Mario movie, where it's just that super stereotypical thick Brooklyn Italian accent. That would have been kind of funny. I'm glad they didn't do that though. But yeah, I am overall really happy with this. That's pretty much all I'm going to say for this. I'm going to end my recording now, get to editing this and cutting a few things down, which won't be a lot. And there will be an outro with the music saying subscribe in 3, 2, 1...